Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. Today we are going to play War Thunder. We are going to continue with Fokker Wolf 190A1. Yep, we are going to do some warm-up rounds with the player versus enemy bot match. H.Y.D.R.A arcade. So turn on the game audio. Yep, we are good to go. Let's jump into the game. Go for H.Y.D.R.A arcade. Still have 18 more minutes and we are wasted the sustain booster. Quite useful. Let's go for a match. We have two players playing. For what is it? Of the week. Players in the not a lot of people playing in the South Asian. 5 players. 4 more. So we are back with H.Y.D.R.A. H.Y.D.R.A skin 90A1 has 2 20mm guns and 4 MG17 1.92 guns. Ammo of 3000. Good, I guess. Full to targets with track shooting. We have 7 players. 2 more and we can join a match. 5 in the European server. Come on. Two more apart from me are playing from the South Asia. Also joined for fairly sure. I think the player from the South Asia is adding European server to his playlist. On by the guy from the Japan. Yeah. Okay. Need 3 more players. Let's search for squadrons. Yep. So being in a squadron, we will get rewarded with or golden eagles, but I'm not entirely sure whether there is a squadron for realistic. Speaking squadrons. Oh. Yep, here. Yep. Yeah, okay. Boy. Description. Rank 4 vehicles. Problem. Down hit the earth. Nobody will the least rank for something United operate. Have a website? They aren't active after or joining a match, but a lot of squadrons are not active after certain months or years. The people who have sent requests to me and watching my War Thunder stream, you are in a squadron, please to me. to that squadron. I would be need some people to not competitive player like a pro player. It's playing so can't seem to get more tips and tricks. Few times I get some tips from chat of the time. The Leo 451 Italians, I guess. Focus not working. Focus isn't working. Don't know why. Focus works in 10 kilometers. Do not have combat flaps, we just have takeoff flaps. So by the takeoff flaps, kilometers we are decreasing the throttle by 50 of flaps. It's close. Kill both of them. More enemies? Have A35B against Italian. Are there? Two are there. Just to go there. Let's. One is there. 40. Ashton.
Attack the enemy.
Guy who is there is the bird. Yeah, guy. Going to do a head-on pass and Two kills. H.Y.D.R.A shut down. The fourth early. I got two kills over there from the first wave, and can engage three targets. Jammed. Down.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
How? How did they bomb all the targets? Holy thing happening. Reload. Another set of Leo force are gone.
Attack the enemy!
Start from this guy. Oh, they lag again. How it doesn't like me. How lags.
The enemy is winning! We must counterattack!
Bit tough. Being actually poor. We will lose. They are bombing frequently. Ah, 451. He's the one who is bombing.
Take him down!
So he's diving down. Everybody left this guy. Yep, we lost. They have dropped their bombs. Guys, free. Drop all the bombs. We have a frontline medium bomber or a heavy bomber. Okay. Yeah.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Don't get any extra bonus points for he's being chased by a player, but yeah. That guy is just bombed, straight and bombed. What a kill.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh, have some numbers. Okay, let's go and engage the 835. Too much slow in yeah, teammate for one. For F and F41 is a good. Somebody just 36. That's a P36.
We suffered a defeat.
Yep.
Head back to base.
Win for the enemy. Only like 3 to 4 people were playing for perfectly. The rest were just troubleshooting. But a 75% booster, not bad. The H.Y.D.R.A engine cover with this part. I'll have more. Is this one? Qualification is not mandatory now. Can be better with the skill. So let's go again and try to win. It's a good plane. We are going back with the Fokker Wolf 1. Let's spot the enemy. Haven't spawned that area. Are they? Yeah, again a Leo 451. The same map again. We have IL2. We have a Yak 90 and a LA5. Hope they play good. Or just namesake good planes guy for IL2. IL2 is not very good. They put it. Right. Ground unit attacker. That over here. AU-87 attacker. BB1 or a SU-2. Not good. It is only effective against ground units because it has high armament value, which is more suitable for the ground units. Rockets have about 60 of penetration, can do damage to most of the rank 2 tanks. Don't have air brakes. Let him. Oh, that's it of that guy. Dark Knight, the bombing in booming over him. Is that an enemy? But we got a kill. Try to get some. Oh, all right. Aileron is broke. Reload our guns. We got 2 kills. Yak 90 is performing good. The LA5 is performing good. I think the IL2 has an extra crew member who shoot enemy. Have an oil leak. Interesting thing, but it doesn't affect much. If there's a spare in a hurry. Rudder is broke. Why 2 people are there? Turning to battle. Got 2 more kills.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
There is a RAF field to our right over there. Debris. Fallen airplanes. The reason I am landing this place, I don't get about like 700 per spawn. Die again, increase to about 6000. Spend how much I earn? not have a P400 LE5 ahead here.
Attention to the
Landing
map.
down, getting more drag. Just maybe attack it.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
First engage all the
On me.
air targets. Bomb the base, we are dead.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yes. Someone is obviously going to
Cover me.
someone is obviously going to
After me.
engage the howitzers. Seriously, a Yak Knight is going for a howitzer? Have another wave of
Take him down.
Hurricane is also going for the. These are lit. Where is going? The next wave of fire in 3 seconds. I think this guy just wants to
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
obviously I think it's lagging full speed.
Attack the enemy.
1, 2, 3 people are engaging the ground units. Match.
Somebody attack him.
Us. Uh,
I agree.
Take him down.
Excellent.
yep, they are bombing. And we have 4 more weapons. In the Legos.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yep, David.
Awesome.
Not, he's not shooting in the lead angle. Playing with noobs. Doesn't know how to shoot. He's wasting his entire ammo by undershooting. One of the bullets seemed Having a Mark 1L has about 8 guns. From 1.1 kilometer.
Attack the enemy! Attention to the designated grid zone!
Going for the
Take him down!
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
H.Y.D.R.A is going for the we have one more. Nope. Good. Not bad. But this would be really easily lose. But might just delay, and depends how much we can delay. I don't think we will survive after this Joe 451s. The and us, but they will easily bomb this pro match. In one of the matches in the tier 2,
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
oh ping, heavy ping. Guys close. Coming in the opposite direction. Dead before.
Somebody attack
Hi.
him!
Guy does not have any.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Head over here. Too bad. All. I think we lost. How much is it? Oh, 5 more lanes. Those Leo 451s will get over here by the time this guy get over here. He will be here and bomb. That will be. So quick turns.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Got an assist. We climb to 3,100 meters. Zone of that guy is the closest. Once I was playing with the British with the Mark Mark 2B. I got around like 39 kills. It was like the game where was so easy to control. Is near.
More pressure on the enemy.
Have bomb. Get bombs. Good. Receiving. But our crew sub for the for some battles. Activate these two. %. 10% research across all allies for some realistic battles. They said we need to increase the of the crew. How the That's his. Yes. Just let's out a moment. We have 9 over here. Also, one of the discussions I read that we have more skill, have more skill, not control. There is no uh, there is no skill for driving. Whereas in tank we have some like tank driving, brake, such that. For here we do not have any leadership or anything such. No commander, no affected driving or okay. So we need to increase the G tolerance. The mouse aim mode, this affects the control accuracy of the aircraft. To have this skill more, have 100 tolerance. Looking over the work under 4. Uh, Not entirely sure whether that skill is affecting the whole of the plane. Enemy. Not a little. Then dove in and hit pull up. Is that problem? have 9 people on. Too much that and at the play match in it. That but thing in group, so a lot of people be awake. Can flat spin in RB. I think we need to increase the vitality and G tolerance. Stamina is just for the longevity battle, or the crew is waiting in a battle. Health and tolerance. Upgrades. That's acceptable. Fact that pilot is just into the yellow or orange, it's really possible to control the pilot. In possible to fly fast or too manual. Of the wings are short. Now this refuses to fly properly. Oh, people! Finally, are we joining a match? We can find out whether which server is the best to join. 40 people, yeah, we're joining. I think it goes 16 versus 6. Eight versus 8 is enough. A lot of lobbies will spawn. To come on down. Go in a match. We can get out of the plane now. That is
No!
Cruise have it. Oh, but we did in the airfield. I hope our crew won't be locked. Hangar, please. Crew is locked. Then the only server which just the Russian server, but I think we were playing in the Russian server, and our ping was jumping from 100 to 400, and we were in rubber band issue. Let's stick with rotation server. Hope a lot of here. Have we enabled that? Oh my god. Need to play with a rank 3. Have a J rank 1 play, but I also have a H which has 2000 kilogram bombs. The Fritz X bomb with externally attached. We check. The carbon. Oh, it's taking a lot of time. Recently activated. I thought it wouldn't. 4 more minutes. Then it does seem to check the more than highly enough to problem with this. Quick check whether there might be some workaround, some graphics, unnecessary graphics or anything, or not affect the performance game. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's go to the graphic setting. Low. Turning off the shadows. Big screen, but here. particle density. To restart this game, okay, I would go for a shot. At the game and be right back in a moment. And I think in the meantime, it will take the exact amount of time to for the crew to come back. That's the game, I guess. Problem. Are back. What's under good different now. Game looks different now. Shadows. Vision is a bit good. So let's check the game screen. A minute more and our crew is back. Yep, this is the bomb. Oh my god, without the anti-aliasing it looks worse. Maybe we can just anti require noise. Disable the clouds to sky. Particle. You can see planes in the distance by a dot. Fire. Which will more halo effect or the gas action in the light at the cockpit. The flames halo effect. Wing is on fire. For me. So we need air tracks. Don't need lens flares, don't need detail foliage. Try this one. Back to the settings. Who's back, I guess. Post effect setting is that darkness. Hate like a old night mode. Have a black. Look good with the World War II style. Okay, let's check. One doesn't affect this. Mainly for destroying air carriers and destroyers. Just to remotely guide the bomb a little. So that going into bomb view and using the pads. Is that 1000? Have some custom. Yep, we have. The bomber. We need to drop just a ton more. I think we can drop that. I think our entire base load, bomb load is now half a ton. Kilograms like this. Eh, downloads 45. Problem my end. Have ships destroyed and have the torpedo planes. Nice, look nice. Reset bomber looks good. Let's go with the Battle of Stalingrad. What do we have here? And so on. Ground and water units destroyed. Let's have that. We do not have number of crew this plane has is about 5 crew, 1 pilot and 4 gunners. We need one more. Down. Let's check the Ju-84. Ju-88. And does have has this is it. So we can drop have 2000 UV. A minute. By dropping a 1000-kilogram bomb, we almost destroy the base. About 1200 kilogram. With perfect loadout. Have some bomber, German line, you carry 250 X8. Yeah, this guy. 7 his H.Y.D.R.A. his, but this guy requires 4 crew members, 4 experienced gunners, otherwise he wouldn't shoot. Altitude is pretty good. The Ju-88A4 is also pretty good. It has air brakes, which I can use it before landing. So I will tell you how it works. Let's go with the Ju-88A4. We have mistakenly activated the 150 and the 10% that match, and we couldn't play it. We're going to play it a realistic battle. Oh, we are the one chance. A lot of people in the tier 2. Need about 32, more than 32 players for a match. Cancel this and enable the Russian. Five people. Have a lot of people. Tank 2. Go with the H6. H6 I can join a match immediately. Cancel this. Traded. That's great then. We are going with okay, we are going to destroy 2 bases. 1000 kilogram bombs. We are going to do a late attack. Uh, oh, they have joined a match. We have the basic battle, basic health kits, the feat in the mission, not earn anything, or booster we will, or line boost. We should add more maps which had regional kind of option, such as the battle over the South Africans, or the Boers War, for the tanks and the some of the ports over the Cape of Good Hope. We can have realistic and uh, for the battles, Japanese, yeah, can have the US weren't here over there. Oh, that time this, yeah, can have the France were here, and what do we have but couple of their submarines here launched was more of nope, it wasn't during the Cold Wars, it was during the I'm living in the southern part of India, and I'm for the submarine called the N10 MT10 or N10. Not entirely sure what its name is called. Launched surface to ground missile from its brain, I guess. Yep, surface to ground missile. Aha, what is that story about? And, the bomb did not detonate, and museum not the research center over army vehicle depot of near Chennai, southern India. The bomb is still over there, diffused, but it's still over there, being this the relic. And there were a lot of battles happened in the southern Eastern Asian board, where the South China Sea, where a lot of battle were fought between the British and Japan. Japan had at first the Japan had support from the Russian nation, the USSR. Before USSR moved to support the Allies. Getting more. Okay, let me check. There, surprise guest notifications in. Hey, hello Jane Mara. Yep. Oh, again ice creams. So this makes me donate to you to stream. We are still loading. We are playing in the Russian server. We have about 10 people. We need 2 more. Thank you so much for the 3 ice creams, Jane Mara. So much. If you're streaming, I will be sure to donate. Thing. Helping each other out. Support small creators. Okay then, okay then. Say okay for now. As I was saying the story, we can have a lot of joining a battle finally. Like the map have airfield, does not have an airfield, but they have a lot of airships. Check the ping is good, and so we can play in the Russian server, not in the capital.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, we are auto joined. Need to fly higher. This plane could overheat quickly. If you look at that, the temperature of water is rising. 879. Have BV238 flying. A lot of people have bought the BV238 now. I'm seeing a lot of BV238s. Dive bombers are going this way. You might see some high angle, high altitude attackers. For arcade zones, we have 2000 bombs, X 1000 kilogram bombs, with of about 600 kilograms of explosive equivalent. I think this would be enough to destroy a base. I'm not entirely sure, but the BV238 has about 20 kilograms, no, 250 kilogram bombs of 120 kilograms of explosive equivalent. Organ. Have a HS-129 dive bomber, a Ju-87, a Ju-87, a Ju-87, and one F-4. Do not have a lot of fighters, a lot of bombers. We have about the HS-129 is playing as an attacker with some cannons. Okay, couple of attackers. G1, all the Ju-87 G1s are attackers. Okay. IL-2, where is the IL-2? There he is, flying in low altitude. Then 217.
Attention to the designated grid square. Affirmative.
Have some attackers up front. Can slowly climb. We need to climb more. At the same time, we do not want to overheat our engine. Those are the 217 wants to should this is a mixed battle. We have captured I too. That's great, and I captured Japanese, Shepherd, captured American. What is happening? Water has reached boiling temperatures, and we are creating vapors. He's flying low, I guess. And he's flying just at 4 meters. The reason. What else do you have an IL-2? The people who are watching on the streaming platforms, YouTube, check out my helping friend H.Y.D.R.A and D-Live streams, Skyrim, and other games. I guess list out all the games. Yes. Postal, Fallout, Live, Diablo. He mostly plays Skyrim, and she plays Half-Life at certain times. So check her channel from Sweden, and she's a very good streamer. Everyone out. Hunting Craft has turned down our friend. I-180 SS. Hacker. Right fighter. H.Y.D.R.A 2001. Is the maximum altitude 5700? Let's try to reach that. There is the door 217. Not a door. It's a door 217. One. Aircraft has shot down. Why is he chatting on? Oh my God, he's chatting on the global chat, on the team chat, letting the enemy team know that their enemy team has only 2 PST. Yep. This guy comes, he's I-29, he's coming for us. A bomber? Will go down. An attacker.
Cover me! Somebody attack him!
Or rebound. We have a lot of oh no 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 no. Ah, I flew wrong. Now everybody's coming here. Do not have experienced gunners, they won't shoot. Yep, we are down. We are shot down. What happened to the gunners? Okay, alive. Check. Everybody's dead except the pilot. They are losing easy. Button does not. IL-2 shot down. Hit. Hacker. We have a door 217. Yeah, he goes down easily. Driving at low altitude. What is he doing? Submarine? We have a BB-238 flying at low altitude. What is he thinking? If one side of the wing is shot down by AAA, He's going down. I think his left engine is smoking. It's playing games. He's the only one alive? The only problem, multiplayer games. Have some latency issues, a packet loss of 36%. Like we should get some assists. Our turret put some big holes in the attacker, but our attacker was easily shut down. Wait a minute. Saying everybody died in our team. Nobody's alive. Where he's driving, going back. Engines are good, but one of his engines is smoking. He has 6 more bombs. He can drop on some ground water targets. The best he can do is drive through the clouds to avoid. They are capping A. Nice. Blind Hunt is dead. He will be pinged across the map. Everybody will jump into him. I saw 3 attackers. Fighter, 2 fighters. There's 180S, LA5, Yak7 alive, I-29 tracker. Flying at 5,800 meters, I guess. If I have crashed, I don't think it crashed in. Yes, he crashed in a field most. Is he going now? Going away. His altitude. Don't know where he is going to.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let him keep it.
Turn to the hangar. There is some ping issue, I guess. In the match. There is a crow, a raven, my home. Let me just see to it. Want some crisps. Hello guys, I'm back. Just try to throw some crisps. Got 5,000 lines. Thanks to what's out lines. We didn't get any. Okay, this is a preliminary list. Check the operation. Yep. 401 was dead by the blind hunt. Let's change back to JU88A4. Let's grind it till we have enough skill to add one more experienced gunner. So this thing can drop wouldn't be enough. Out here we have 260 kilograms. We need to drop 600 kilograms of explosive mass to destroy a base. One run. I think the best would be to drop a 1000 kilogram bomb over here. Okay, I already have that. So there is a lag in the car carrying the. Okay, no problem. Will be play a match with the rank 3. Okay, we have joined a match quickly. I think it's good. Yep. Turrets are at key. Armor piercing tracer shells are carrying 1000 kilograms.
Pilots, your mission is to destroy the enemy's ground equipment and bases.
Attention to the designated grid square.
This will be a tough fight to drop the bombs. The bombing targets are so close. We have a hit 6K4, a flying banana. Climb more. Going to fly sideways. Climb more and or we can go through the clouds, but I think the clouds are in 2000 meters. And we would be easily shot down by the A, spotted by anyone flying nearby. Let's check the other bombers. Have an SB2M. 100 Russian bomber. This is the mixed battle. The Americans and France on their side, and we have Germans and Japanese. Germans and no, the Japanese and the Italians on us. The G1 attacker is on our side. That's great. We have H6. We have SB2M100. This is a tier 1 plane, but oh, we are in 2.3. That is the reason. SB2M100 is a 1.7 battle rating plane, I guess. They're so near to the bombing target. SB2M bomb. Kilometers away. 6K is over here. Guys coming back. SB2M is over here. The SB2M is over the bombing. place at low altitude. A MiG-3 is chasing down a H6K.
Attack the enemy. I
Somebody
agree.
had dropped their. They have a F-22, a French bomber.
Negative.
I don't know which drone we would drop first. I think we would drop both of them. Otherwise, we would lose aerodynamic, or the weight displacement would be too high. So let's aim for the center base.
Awesome. Attention to the designated grid square.
We are about to our incline. Do not have a bomb bay. Do not have bombs in the bomb base. Have to. I think we will drop both of them in a single
Thank you.
dropping. Let we dropped our 1,000 kilogram bomb first.
Returning to the base.
Have some barrels and case. Anti-aircraft guns are there will be 4 anti-aircraft guns. What? Only half of the base is destroyed? In that case, I have gone for this one. We would have got a score where we could
Take him down.
check how many fighters do we have. We have a few. We are losing. Shut down. T1 is shut down. To make it from the mix. Somebody has spotted me because taking a big route, big diversion route, and I kind of picked a target. Did not pick this one. Picking this one would make the yeah, that 87 does not have a have 4 guns, of which one gun is by the pilot. Have turret control. Two turrets up front, one turret below. Do not have anyone front. Two turrets up top and facing behind. Completed what did we cover it of the H6K is shot down by the 3. This JU-87, I mean the JU-88 has the air brakes, which I can use it go past the dive down literally like anything. This is a dive bomber, and without snapping his wings or without going past the speed threshold, we can easily dive down and evade some targets or dive bomb. You can do that with this plane. Plane is pretty useful. Going to dive over our airfield to into the clouds. Better if we let's dive now. Throttle. Up my air brake. We have air brakes like the Ju-87. Thing will decrease the aircraft once we have hit 250 kilometers. We can look down. Air brakes won't snap off. Max speed is 455, which once our wings won't snap after 500. Our wings will snap only after 500 kilometers. The air brakes will hold the plane uh, less than 4 kilometers per hour speed. Great descending it up. The air brakes also provide us with more maneuverability in the plane. Turn more. Controlling the zero throttle. Gliding through the air with the gain for ourselves. But once we are going to land, we need to retract our
The enemy's getting closer to victory. You got a hole in your left wing!
is following me on Twitter, I mean Twitch. Shout out to Luke8470. Thanks for following. While landing, we need to retract our air brakes, otherwise we would stall due to too much reduction in speed. Perfect. Just hold the speed, kilometer per hour. Are descending very fast. Okay, down. He tried his best to fly without engine. Enemy team has one, but this guy battle. RT H. Let's increase our throttle. Need to land this thing at 150 kilometer per hour. Landing gears. Track our what happens. Use too much air brake. By landing, your plane would nose down. Would crash.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Lost our right wing. Got a big hole in our up. Fix. Silvers red. I think the enemy team will. There's a H.E.D.R.A. I think this guy is in. If I know MiG 3. Check. Yep, he's in a MiG 3 and the other guy is in a P. Okay. Only troublesome player here is MiG 3. Flaps to take off. Time to fly. Have experienced gunner. We are having 1 hour of fuel. Heating, water is heating. We need to gain more up the flaps. Turn around. We need some altitude. The bombs we are having do not have enough
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
infra. Enemy team would most likely initiate order blind hunt and for me, or without activating that order, they would sacrifice some speed for some altitude because we need to turn. We are going to spiral climb over here. Find the perfect angle to climb without losing much speed and without losing much altitude. MiG-3 will be most likely be damaged from the H6K and out of his ammunition because most of the planes in the Russian lineup except the I-16s and some in the planes have only higher amount of ammunition. The LA-5s, the Yak-1s have very low ammunition and the lineup should follow a trigger disciplined approach. Everybody is engaged. Any ground units? Last known ground unit kill before they won't because there are a lot of A. I can do is I can over.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Got them. Nope, I think everyone has gone back to the airfield for stocking and repair. Guys in three. Going to be a long flight. Activate order blind hunt at the thing on the map. More distant I am, the more time it takes for them to catch. Going to go for a big diversion, big diverted route, flying over here and take the turn there and attacking. I'm going to drop a 1000 kg bomb over here and a 500 kg bomb over there. That is the plan for me. But I think match will be over before that. Destroy one of the
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
the skull will reduce by about 3 is engaging all the here or over here. Most probably over here because there is no A over here. A covers here. Couldn't attack. Is over. Putting down all the there. But they would obviously have to. If failed 2 more ground targets, they can easily win. Likely will shoot down this one. That one. One more they win.
Suffer the defeat. Head back to base.
But all the ground targets and we lost. We didn't win for much targets, and we had 14 got us with 1000. Is the Fokker Wolf bomb playing. Let's check the customization. I think we dropped half a ton. 238 is here, which cost about less than 2000, a bit less than 2000 golden eagles. Wanted the Fokker Wolf to has 2000 kilograms of bombs, 2000 kilogram bombs, which I let me just have 600. Maybe we can use it to destroy 2 bases at a single, but it requires a lot of crew. First 5 experienced gunners because the total crew are using the pilot. Need 5 experienced gunners. We'll need to increase these 2. The maximum target tracking range is 0.6 kilometers. That is where exactly we have set our gun conversions at. More or lesser the really very effective. Do we have skin for the? I think we have skin. Yep. I think I used to carry a 1000 kilogram bomb. One. Yep. And can destroy a base in a single bomb. I used to do that. As big bombs too much. Five is a good can have 7.92 runs. Good. Pretty good actually. MG15 4 cannon, the barrel's length is 150 millimeter. At the 20 mm ship, like a bore cannon. Need only one. Or attack with the J80 actually can go and destroy just like 125 for which is 500. Is enough. Need 500 X4 to destroy. Having too much weight and less damage more, but driving so slow. Drop this bomb. Or we can choose this 50x28. I was just thinking, we can use this 58 and carpet bomb the airfield. How much do we get? We get 1400 kilograms, and divided by 2 will give 700 of explosive mass. Let's choose this one. Our going to change some controls. We are going to bombing. Do we have bombs here? Yeah. Alt space. Fire air-to-air missile. Cancel it. Going to use the button 3. So series of bombs. Let's see how much we can continuously drop over a base without dropping inaccurate. I think we can drop around 10 bombs. We can just drop the other bombs on the any target locations, like a long wall of AR ground targets or targets. You can drop them and how is the is 80 mm penetration. That's good, and we need to be 70 meters in. Can use this to let's see, instead of having few heavy bombs and just go there, and the activity is actually pretty low compared to the small amount of large, I mean large amount of light bombs. So once we drop these 2 bombs, that's it. Game ends there. Not exactly game ends there, but our activity will end there, and there will be not much to do except just fly high, get back to the airbase for refuel and refilling. So there is nothing else. There is nothing, any aggressive ordinance after that, after dropping the bombs. So what we can do is extend that and keep on slowly attacking a base again and again. We can destroy a base over a long period of time with 3x28 bombs. We can drop 10 each time. Of which we drop 4 more bombs, we bomber. All map again. Falcon goal. This is a starter map. Why this one? But we have an IL4 and we have a IL4. Will
Preparations to destroy the enemy's ground equipment and bases.
T39K attacker, I guess. That speaking in battle. Yep. Okay, let's turn right. Oh, we have packet loss. Are about a aircraft reach. Have a D4Y2. Let's go later. Let's let those IL4s attack first. And teams are flying fast. Maybe they want to just drop the bombs, destroy the base, get killed quickly. Don't know what their plan is going to be. These two are the IL4 and this is the D4Y2 flying at low altitude. We will surely have BF409 or a Yak-4. Yeah, there is a Yak-4 attacking ground units, but we will have more Yaks, LAs and P51s or P40s. We won't be seeing P51. Nope, we won't be seeing P51. The maximum we would see is up to battle rating 3. So we might see P47s or P40s and P400s. We might see MiG-Ts, we might see LA5s, Yak-9s. We spotted someone here. That's spamming. Seems a mark.
Attention to the map.
That's not what. That's what. Oh, who is there? IL2. Oh, we have packet loss and ping problems. The stream is working fine.
Attention to the map. Attack the enemy.
Not the L4 is down. Okay, let's go to attack those ground forces. But we are near a couple of 180s.
Our victory is near.
A lot of friendly fighters are near them. Bomb. Have a 2 or 2. Okay, we are going to engage them.
They got me.
Guy does not have enough energy. Won't be engaging us. Dropped around 10 bombs. Have how much? A or max altitude is 5,100, which is the optimum altitude, but whatever. It's oh, we got one kill. Got an A bombs up. Eight. All our 10 bombers are dead. That's that. Can come back again. Let's fly in this direction and take these targets. Have 14 more bombs. Bomb should come now. Let's have these guys. We're going to carpet them. 10 bombs. So let's carpet them with 7 bombs and 7 bombs. And nobody is in our altitude. Walker Wolf 190 crash. But he down, I think. Same guy. Or we are descending. Bomb view. Tilt left. They're still ascending. Take note of that. Oh, we. Like that pillbox. 2 bombs on the pillbox for the airfield. Okay, 8 bombs on the airfield, hoping it could kill some player. F4F attacking on containers. They're the only one alive. We get any Just some couldn't see bomb you loaded. I still have 5 people alive. Like one of the guys is over here. They are outfielders. To perfectly align our chain and a bit crash. Sure, where one more alive. What's this? Tick. Yep. The one that will pilot kill. Have dropped the bombs elsewhere. Where is the only alive? Have about a few. Tanks aren't attacking and doing 20 cannons. But do not have cannons. Can pin 30 armor at 100 meters. The do. Let's zoom out of the map. Wait for the airfield. They would expect us to fly. The one of it is still alive. Oh, he has activated the blind hunt. I'm the target now. Activated by that. Guys, Surgeon 7. Over here. Yeah, we have a he's in a ATS. They're facing straight to our airfield. Oh! Right flap is down. As you. Have another guy flying below. This guy is flying close, which means right engine is down. Could be flying this high. Very. That guy. Of rounds. It's over here. Guys, zooming us from top. Menace. Going to dive over our uh, uh, okay, it's alive. But one kill and an assist. Or brake system. Up. They're going to crash. Just couldn't understand how the I-180S who was flying from below able to climb height of 6,000 meters, where his plane would not be able to get speed. They were accelerating on me, were able to
Suffered a defeat.
get a shot on me. At that altitude, the enemy would not be able to how should I put it? Got a talisman for the R. Awesome. Means we are going to one hand had the most. Got rewarded a lot. Match. We have a talisman for this vehicle. Have a talisman for E1. I got have here. Have we spaded? Nope. I think we have. Haven't trained our crew. Come. This was flown by the most deadliest bomber, James Rudell. Our ground and enough better than the stock. This was the real 81 bomber. Hans would well. Take to dive bomb. Dive bomb squad. Have a like. This thing can fly 83 4100 meters. But what we are going to do is we are going to destroy our landing gear. Just going to destroy our landing gear. That would greatly maneuverability and lot of air resistance and air portion gone. The gone. We can like fast and fast ever good fight and can after dropping we can use air brakes and the landing flaps to throttle. We can land it on the airfield. Crash landing. Can use the rear wheel to speed. Lot of achievements but like 5 medals. Need 2. There are 2 medals in these. 2 more medals. Critically damaged. Capture the zone. Ground battles. One is good. Need to defeat 700, 600, 1640 over here. So 3 medals remaining. I think we have achievement for the JV87 titles of the there is a something no, there is a decal, if I understand. Can be also see, I guess, a decal for the have something for 87 line. Need to destroy the build with J87, but tough, challenging. Only the B2 able to have a lot of calls for the J87 lines. I think this entire yellow decals is just for the 7 the, or for the F49. Yes, Walker Wolf. Have M. And tanks also. Still waiting for session. Yeah, we have joined. So we have a lot of decals for the J87. So we have the talisman, and after researching all the components of the plane, we have one more secret. Well, mark of distinction. No, but can use it to mark. So, playing with this plane, we would get 2 times reward. Would get another 2x 100% RP booster every time we play with this one, so we can use this plane to unlock. Go over here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Hope we do not crash into our does. Have any bomber? Yeah, we have another J7B. The B2, I guess. I am in R2. Have a J1N1 and a J8866. Where are they? Above us? Below us? J1, J82. The bomber, I guess. J8. Yeah, no, he's not a bomber. The twin engine fighter, I guess. Light bomber, I guess. So we have 2 dive bombers and no frontline bombers. Okay, we are going to side climb and destroy our frontal landing gear. The throttle down. Sorry, there one way. T83. Still not broken. Our base has been destroyed. Let's pull up in web. Climb up. Have a MiG 3 up close, very close. Trying all the ground units. If it doesn't work now, the landing gear is wrong. Have a Hampton.
Somebody attack him. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I think he's getting over this base. We have a K45 chasing him down, and so is a C200. One of are down. I-153. The max they can identify me is 4 kilometer. Up to there is okay. Need to climb more. One is destroyed. Awesome. Like the that job. Have to.
Take him down!
Combo. So the Hampton.
Take him down!
I above 4,000, 4,800 plus to avoid the this. So watch out over here. Want to be flanked by any bombers? Take time more. Thought I would break my landing gear. Broken landing gear would for just more airspeed like 3 or 400. Okay.
Attack the enemy!
Going back, I think he's hit. J88 is going for the A16 kill. Can go there and drop our bombs, but it would be a sure kill. We have a J1N1 still alive. Returning to base. Yes, returning to base.
Take him down! Attention to the map!
Oh, good. How many people are in the AR2 is this guy? Two P2 bombers. L6 there's the AR2. Kill him, otherwise they win.
The enemy!
Okay, let's drop our bomb. Let's put our air brake. They have a beaten. Okay, let's drop our bombs exactly at 700 meters. hope this. Ah, we destroyed a base in a single hit. Let's engage the AR2.
Launching an attack.
It was a B10. He's still alive. Identify. So 1,000 pound, 1,000 kilogram bomb and base in a hit. Full health base. A single hit. Threats are factored. Yeah.
Take him down.
The J88 would let's for some ground kills. Let's destroy those artilleries and AAs. We need to find where here. Oh. Find the B10. To be aware of the I-60. There he is. Have a kind of a and our air brakes. Up. Hit. Try to stay alive. Yep, our oil is leaking. We might get shot down. Friendly, there is a friendly. Hope we are away from the. Just climb. Water has been overheated. Engine would stall any moment. Orange, here to shut down.
Well done.
Then bomber.
Heading to the base.
Most near. Takes our tractor.
Attack the enemy.
It's the last fighter in the. Can come alive. Flying low.
Returning to the base.
Apps are still damaged. Attacking all the ground units. Off our engine that it wouldn't get much damage. is making noise. Enough. And oh, of the runway up, I guess. Up. Have another guy. Attacker.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
P10 is still alive. Throwing all the bad. Like a bomber. Out here. Our flaps back. Brakes are retracted. What else do we have? We still have J1N1, K43. K43 just took off. What's he doing? Just fly straight, fly low, and destroy the base. Hope we are not.
Attention to the map. Take him down.
Is an attacker.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Who is the AI? There is a howitzer. Lot of yeah, those are the A. Yes, but there were a lot of A. Still have A's over here.
Somebody attack him.
Um, the A. Go down, we will get shot. 4, 5 AA. What now? FK.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
not AFK while he's a fighter for should be coming down and he can easily get all those A kills. A1N1 and the A87 will be more slower to control. There's a Raffield, there's one in the
Attention to the designated grid zone.
oh, we have two there. He might have spotted us. One. Yeah, he's coming straight for us. Got another base. Mean.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Where's where is the other? A1N1 one back. He's in a beacon bombing. Check the battle window. Focus on going for the ground kills.
Attention to the map.
Oh, this city has. Yep, 1, 2, 3. For those again, A's and B's. Can't zoom with the
The
plane.
enemy
There
is
can
winning.
he?
We must counterattack.
Somebody cover me.
Ally. Drone. Okay.
Heading to the base. Somebody attack him!
Going. Have fuel, oil, water leak, everything. Finish shot. Did they both crash with
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
one crash? Right? Look at the right. Black. Flashing orange. Means not to worry. And go. Right? But our air brake factor. Flaps on. By destroying that bomber, we were able to lengthen this match because that I-16, I think he's driving a Type 5, I guess, and able to add this the flaps to stuff.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Uh, Up. Tilting. Down. Have one base still alive. Have 30 more minutes left, but let's see if the match really prolong till match because we did not have destroy all our base. Maybe we can K43 has the match.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Check. Got the craft up front very early. Wow. At 100% our oil and water is the temperature, oil and water. Yeah. Price too much high, he might be easily spotted by paper. Pores aren't reducing fast. Plastic. Uh, for duration match, provided we stay alive. Have some. Oh, there he is. SSS. Take him for the airfield. Drop our bomb. I'm going back. Back. Wants to.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Going away. Up. 8. Cut to this way. Tires are on. This match stays the same,
We need to
or
put more pressure on the enemy.
yeah,
They're winning.
this match stays the same for more. High or low altitude. Just waiting outside the. There he is. Coming. Let's not drop our bomb. He reluctant. Yeah, he's still coming.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Attack me. He playing conservative. Third for just assume he 4 kilometers. Max. Will be shot down by the AA. Shoot. Targeting all the guns. The damage
The enemy
aircraft.
is winning. We must counterattack.
Tank right. I have a couple of need to understand ourselves. Go back a bit. Going to take a big beat. Black dot. Him. Travel faster.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Out one. Confident. Uh, by the time we are by the uh, where we or on his ambition. The map. Up the bomb from 1000 meters. Over there? No. Either gone back to his airfield. Yeah. What about? Machine gun bullets over. Was the I-15 Type 10 or 5 has about 1000 or 2800
If we don't do
1.6
something
ammo.
fast, the enemy will win.
Max he can still lot of the times I used to play as the last man guy. Couldn't see through the bomb bay doors. Down. Up. Yeah, it's going. Break. Of web. Destroy that base. Bring their score to game score as us. 100. We are airfield. Okay, we need faster back to our airfield. We'll have the 17 more minutes. Wasted about 13 minutes trying to
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
going to stay in want him to waste his bullets so that he will be able to have a chance at winning. Get hit the ace. Five degrees. This is the highest amount of bombs I have dropped in battles. I have dropped many simulator battles and it's match. Going back and the tier 1 American bomber, dive bomber. Before this, I mean the previous last two updates, before where the those ground targets would not have the ace in better battles. Some of the matches lurking over here. It was a great match. Thought I would die when I was engaging the beaten. Now there is only one bombing target remaining.
Is winning. We must counterattack.
15 more minutes. Plane will be prepped in 20 seconds. Take 30 seconds, and another 30 seconds to take off and get into stable height. They are here, killing all the armored car, and it affects the score. So that will be the end of the match. One more armored car. We are going. Bombs. That other armored vehicle. Have to kill. The armored cars. Yes,
Suffered a defeat. Head
I think
back to
he
base.
killed a couple of hobbits. He won. We got check for premium. We got 5,000 silver lions and 4,000, about 8 points, then 5 points. Nope. Whoop. 7,000. I think twice. I mean half of it. Affects RP due to talisman, and we were push 7,000. Just need 17 more research points to play with this. Keep on playing with this. Might be just able to lock more vehicles quickly, and lock new roundel and decal hit bombs, but the multipliers are x2 only, whereas my current ground and water units destroys the stars, red color stars, about x3s in realistic battles and x6 in similar battles. Guy was the last guy who was alive, didn't die. For guy, the K-43 who killed 2 targets and he just went away, I guess. Went AFK and didn't come back. Just getting out of the map and back, getting out of the map and pulled back. Just doing the same again. And out, I guess. Could have went and easily killed the battle log I-60, but I think it was an I-Type 5. In the weak vehicle, light vehicle, and howitzers. Get any awards, but couple of decals. That will be the toughest match. And we have everything ready to work because we have so many research points. Where are we? Wait a minute, we have a talisman, right? Okay, that has been taken away to the Walker Wolf A4. What I wanted from the beginning. Nice. Good light fighter. Close it, not buying now. Thing with this one, do we have no? And research good. To unlock something. Let's go and research this. We are going to research the attackers. Have dive bombers. Uh, After researching these two, I will be jumping H6, low 6. I think these have pretty good armament, 4,000 kilogram. I mean 4,000 kilogram bombs, which is massive. On the start, it has to 250x bombs, which is I think quite enough to destroy bases. Or I don't think it will be enough to destroy. I think we need 6 250 bombs. Because I have driven much with H111 tank 1 tier. Used to drop the TX8. Drop just 6 bombs and we can get a base destroyed. And where's just the first one? So the first two we can use the bomb sites to destroy. Go as a salvage unit or go as a backup unit, ground clearance. Not a ground clearance, but a backup unit going behind after a bomber has bombed and left something. If there is any leftovers, we can go and get in some kills and that give us some enough research points, enough scores that will be greatly enough to talk. But we might talk. It will be pretty easy. Be pretty plane to fly with. Match. All we need just group together bombers, hitters, and fly high and high and high. Travel up to 1000 meters. That is why the Arc ones were check Arc 1B. Travel 10,500 and travel 5. Let's go back to Germany. Going to fly again with formed well. Okay, so we have speeded the R2. Have any markup distinct? I think the early has markup distinct. They remove it. It is only. Thanks also. Exclusive available to friends. have a talisman for the Fury, but there's only one armament preset of sequence on the sea mission, and its altitude is pretty good for bombers. I use this because a lot of these and these will be playing the H.Y.D.R.A. 1. Not very many players would fly high, except the bombers, and that we will be able to get some easy kills with the Fury Mark 1. Know how have any have a area forest camouflage. It's better than the stock one. You can use that. I was about to look for the mark of distinction. Doesn't have here. I used to see it somewhere. The American. Else one for bring back. Oh, we do not have a mark of somewhere. Maybe I would put some in. Tanks on back. Yeah. The fancy. Just okay armor. Let's look at its shots. The AP shell, H.Y.D.R.A's great angle of attack, able to has explosive mass, whereas the AP shell does not have it. Better to play with the AP shell comparative other shells. As the difference. Okay, not great. Almost every tank will have 50 mm of armor except the British ones, and the armors from the heavy fortress from KV ones will have more armor up the sides, and the Matildas and the Churchill will have more armors. For them we need these ones, and 3 mm. Yep, exactly we need, because the Churchill has about 79 mm of armor besides the Churchills are adapted to normal tanks, as the normal shells will mostly ricochet. The normal shells will mostly ricochet unless we use some APHE, BC, ballistic shell, capped shell, or ballistic capped shell, or APCRs, or heat shells, or like HESH or HESH. Thing for the army. To kill all the medium tanks, or to kill the tanks and Matildas, which have about 75 mm of armor and 79 mm of armor for the Churchill, 75 mm of armor for the Matilda Mark II. We need something more. And most of our shells would just ricochet, because it does not have enough. So the Panzer IV has Type C. It also has D. Panzer IV 10. Yes, the Panzer IV has Type C heat shells which can pen almost all the tier 2 heavy tanks, even the KV ones, KV2 and Churchills on everyone easily penetrate. Easily we can penetrate them, easily one shot them. Most importantly, one shot everyone sides, not from the front. So you cannot attack them in the front. So if you are attacking the front, so aim for their turret. You can just get the shrapnel inside and kill the gunner commander, and the shrapnel exactly travel down the loader. Get 3 kills there. Driver only will be alive, but some of the times we can easily kill the how should I easily kill the driver up front frontal shot, but it's a 50-50 chance for the frontal shot. But the heat type C shell can kill almost every rank 2 heavy tanks up to rank 2 heavy tanks, so very effective against match where you need to win a round where you can maybe we can use this tank to use this tank in difficulty tier 2 difficulty all tank arcade man targets. The that buff have one and it's minimum angle of attack with a 0% chance of ricochets. It's at least 6 compared to the default shot which has 40, but it's but more penetration. Type C has more. F1 32 players are used. So easy, we can easily one shot them, and their reloading time is also good. So like 4.3 seconds, not much compared to the pretend tank of Matilda, which has not the Matilda, the Cromwells, which has 6, and Valentines also have 6.5 seconds. I haven't much gone through them. Okay, with the Germany more tanks, I haven't gone much with the tanks of other nations. But the F1 is pretty good tank. The F1 and the F2 is pretty good tank. The F2 has more pen value with the default shot. Default shot can pen 97 mm of armor with a 30-degree angle of attack, and can one shot everyone with this. This can have about 10 heat shells, which we can use it for long distance shooting. Our barrel is long, so we won't be firing, or there won't be inaccuracies in firing. Not use version peak. Can use them to cripple anyone who is like already who is nearby, or he is going to, or you are ambushing him attacking your friend. APC is not a one-shot shell. It to bring down a player or can use this up to about like kilometer. After a kilometer your speed drops, so velocity at the start is pretty good, but over the time it would deteriorate. Targets who are over 800 meters per se, or the either way for the long distance, perfectly long distance. Except if we can try our luck against tanks long distance kill. It might cripple them. We can't one-shot them. But if it is a medium tank or a light tank, there won't be any light tank in the rank 2s. But if someone brings a light tank, they are done for. If someone brings a medium tank, we can easily one-shot them if we just perfectly aim anywhere in the turret hull or the sides, not different. If we attack the front, we would just injure the crew up front. We wouldn't get much shrapnel inside. I have faced this many times and couldn't be able to kill the enemy in one shot, thereby giving away our position. We need to use the heat shells, turret or from the sides, and we can use it to attack from behind. We might just be able to kill loader and commander from the behind, but not the commander. So if we attack from behind, there are two things which happen. One is the engine and the transmission would get damaged, and due to the explosion inside, there would be a fire. So there are two things happening at once. He needs to first extinguish his fire, then repair on his engine. So it would be a total of about 35 seconds, a 10 second or 12 second to max 12 second if the crew is not skilled enough, 10 second if it is a mediocre average skill crew, and 8 seconds or 7 seconds for a fully skilled crew to extinguish this fire. Get about a minima of 7 seconds over there. Let's calculate the minima. We have 7 seconds there, and he needs to work on his engine and transmission. They are both broken down, and this is only one part. The other part is that if the shrapnel further travels inside, and it would surely kill his commander and his loader. So if he is if he is just injured after just shooting, it would take a lot of time to reload him, and by the time you would easily get another shell readied in your barrel, wherein you can just take the shot. You can easily do 2 shots with it, most of the time with the medium tanks. But if you are shooting from the sides, we can even almost any direction, any distance at a 30-degree angle, it can rest and these guys. Pretty good. The F2 is pretty good. While playing most of the time with the F2s, I used to what I mostly do is I miscalculate my fire a little, and I cripple their team in case of player versus player. And what happens is my position is pinged on the map, and the surrounding enemy team of the player who was just shot down, they will come upon me while they have their weapon reloaded. They will fire a shot at me, and I won't die in a single shot. But what happens is that I will die by each time I would get fire, or a crew gets crippled, or one gunner gets unconscious. I couldn't move the turret. Tank loader get damaged, or the driver gets damaged. He has pretty good armor up front, good armor over here. So previously, before the armor was added, it was a weak spot for the Panzer IV F2. Anybody who shots through here, them through inside, and get the, like over here we have the machine gunner and the loader here. So while shooting here, the shrapnel would attack the driver also, and the loader and the machine gunner. So I would not be able to use my machine gun to pinpoint the enemy position on the map so that I could get help from the uh, teammates, and in the meantime another enemy would come because I am pinged on the map because that enemy has shot me down and I am crippled, I couldn't move, or I'm just preparing myself, and most of the time this happens. After the add-on, it's not much. The crew gets damaged, but my turret will be movable. The loaders, the add-on armor, the machine gunner is damaged, and the driver is uh, hurt more in orange or red, not black, flashing red. Only the machine gunner will be flashing red. I could quickly use my turret gunner and loader to back or one shot back. However, suits fine. Tank is pretty weak from the sides though. Can penetrate the entire crew from here or over here. These are the points where this tank is pretty weak. Lunchtime over here, I would go for a short break. I would have some lunch and back in a moment. Thank you guys to everyone for watching my stream, for following me. Thank you everyone who followed me. Thank you for all the donations on various streaming platforms, for watching. Thank you so much. Friend requests. I will level up. I will unlock more tanks. I would increase my skill, unlock more tanks in the over the period of time country, and we shall play together once. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. I will come after a short break.